my first video on my YouTube channel. So for this video, I'm just going to be telling you guys a little bit about myself. So subscribe to be part of the Agent Niner squad. And yeah. So first things first, my name is Mashyla, and I am 11 years old, and I live in Washington. Oh, puppers came to join us. Come here, puppers. Come here, puppers. This is Ty. This is my Nana and Papa's dog. Okay. He doesn't want to be held. There you go. Okay, so this is my first video, obviously, but I have had other YouTube channels. There is one that is really, really cringy. It was when I was younger. It's called Buggy89. I was like, I don't know, like 8 or 9. And it was all weird stuff, and I wasn't allowed to have my face on social media, YouTube, anything. So I had superhero masks and all that on, and all of them were just really weird. Like, it was a Draw My Life, but I only had a chalkboard, and I had a tablet to record on. This is a computer I'm actually recording on. And I had the tablet, and I was like drawing while holding the tablet, and it was like really hard to hold. And I don't even remember a lot of things from like a while ago. So I basically just told the basics, or like the major things that happen in my life, story time, such as I have gotten hit by a car. It was when I was like 5 or something, and at the time I did not like to go to the bathroom at other people's houses, and my friend's house was just right across the street from mine. So I was at her house and I needed to go to the bathroom, so I just was not thinking, and I ran across the street, and a car came zooming by, and the side view mirror hit this side of my face. I have a scar right here. You can kind of see the red right there, right here. And because the glass broke, it actually cut me right there. So yeah, nothing super bad happened. I was truly blessed that day. I don't know, I feel like that it could have been a lot worse. And the thing is, the girl, it was a hit and run. She got out of a car for like a couple of seconds just to check if I was all right. And then once she figured out, oh, she's not dead or something, she got back in her car and left. No sorry, no apology, just left. So that was one of the things that I told in my story time. Again, if you want to go see my very cringy videos, just go check Buggy89, Buggy 89. No spaces, no capitals or anything. It's very cringy, so be warned. Don't say that I did not warn you. I definitely did. And let's see. I have been doing cheer for 6 years for the South Kitsap Pee Wee Wolves. And yeah, and I just started middle school. It's still the end of the summer, 2 weeks till school starts, and I'm going to be going into 6th grade. So actually, my first practice on the drill team, because I went from Pee Wee cheer to the drill team, and I'm actually still doing Pee Wee cheer, so I have a lot on my plate right now. We just are ending our dance now for cheer, and we haven't even really started on the drill team because my first practice was yesterday, but that was only a meet and greet, like meeting your coach, meeting your teammates, getting fitting done, just like doing all these like activities to like figure out people's names, figuring out like what people like to do, just like a couple of things about that person. And yeah, so also I'm going to be telling you just like a little bit of, random things that's like not really an asset that I really need to tell you, but it's just something that, I don't know, I'd like to share with you. I already told you that I'm going into 6th grade. My favorite color is violet. My favorite song is Have It All by Jason Mraz. My favorite movie, that has to be, ooh, that's a hard one. I have a lot of favorite movies. I like the movie Isn't It Romantic? I like Ready Player One. Okay, superheroes. I like superheroes. It may seem weird, but do not judge me. So, yeah. Basically seen, I think, not every Marvel movie. I've seen every Avengers movie. I already seen Captain Marvel, all that stuff. And if you guys are not that into superheroes, then don't do this. But if you guys have not seen the Avengers, there are a lot of Avengers movie. I don't really know how much. There's like 13 or something. Do not go off of me because I feel like that I'm not correct. So there's like around there's a lot of movies, and then there's also Captain Marvel, which I suggest you watch Captain Marvel first, even though it's the latest movie, because Captain Marvel kind of, tells how the Avengers really got together. And then you can start watching the first Avengers, second Avengers, all the way until Endgame, which is actually going to be the last Avengers movie, but that does not mean that Marvel is done. So, yeah, and what kind of surprised me about that, I'm actually just like, I don't know why I'm going into like a lot of Marvel stuff, superheroes, but Disney bought Marvel, which is weird, but they haven't like changed any roles. And I think that is why Avengers is being done with, because I don't know, Disney might not want to continue with that. I don't really know. I don't know much about that whole thing. I don't really go into that much detail. I know a lot about like the superheroes, but I don't really know like a lot about like the organization and all that stuff and the corporation. So yeah, I will be posting a lot now. A lot less stuff than me just sitting here and talking. I mean, a lot more stuff than just me sitting here and talking. I will be doing other stuff, possibly vlogs, possibly just actually doing stuff like challenges, and so that's basically just what my channel is going to be about, basically like a lot of other channels. So yeah, be sure to subscribe and join the 89er squad. Like this video, and yeah, peace.